Well, good morning, my lovely, lovely people. It's a new month. Yes, we're now on the 1st of October 2020. Not long till Christmas. Can't wait. Not that it's going to be fun like it used to be, but it will be good. Right, before we go any further, I must mention HGV Matt. HGV Matt, he left a comment yesterday saying that was his old stomping ground, Tunbridge. Well, Matt, you may wish to know that Tracy, my wife, comes from Tunbridge. She went to Hugh Christie School and she lived in Whistler Road. Her maiden name was Mills. A sister called Alison, mum called Pam, and dad called John. She wonders if you knew her. May well have done. Do comment and let us know. It'd be very nice, it really would. Well, I got the podiatrist this morning at 10 o'clock. Yippee! They're going to rip the hell out of me, as they always do. And then this afternoon, I've got Tyrone, my physiotherapist type guy, coming out. He's actually from the full team. Not from the full guy. Well, he is the full guy, actually. He's very, very knowledgeable. He knows what he's talking about. Unlike some of them, they tell me one story and another will tell me another. But you don't want to know about that. Well, Siobhan was very busy yesterday on a work at home day from college. Should have been 9 till 3. 9 till about 4:30. Absolutely unbelievable. And then she found out that Boris Johnson had cancelled her dear repair shop. Yep. So hopefully it will be on next week, apparently, according to the producers, because Siobhan rang her mother, FaceTimed her. She had a face like thunder and said, "They've cancelled my repair shop for the bloody Prime Minister." And I thought, oh my God. So that has been delayed for at least a week. Sorry, dear. These things do happen. And if people keep not doing what they're told, misbehaving, it could go on for a very long time. And we don't want that. Well, rain. Apparently, according to my nurse, she showed me her weather app. Now, the rain is going to go on for 7 days non-stop. And didn't it come down yesterday? I only come out the doctor's front door and walked like 5 metres, if that, to the car, and I was absolutely soaked. I opened the door, the rain just lashed in, and the seat was wet when I got in, so I had a wet backside. Not very nice, soggy jogging bottoms, stuck to my legs and everything, but you don't want to know all that rubbish, do you? And when we came home, Tracy made the most fantastic sausage, onion, and mixed herb in batter, toad in the hole, with my favourite boiled potatoes. Oh, and I couldn't make my mind up between peas and beans. Now, what do you reckon I had? No, I went for the best option, baked beans. They've got more fibre than a packet of peas. Peas may be better for you, but not fibre-wise. Just remember that if you're on a high-fibre diet, okay? So, have you got any things you got planned for this month? Anything particular? On the 5th, I'm going to get that sorted out, hopefully. I'll find out what's going on with it. I can't see how they can just say, oh, you'll be all right, you'll be a bit deformed. Well, I am. I'm a bit mental, so I don't know. I've got parcels to post this week. I still haven't sent my poor grandson and my granddaughter their presents. I've been skint, you see. It's a hard life. It is. And postage is so expensive these days. I've got to send your pens as well, Lucy and James and Emily. I'll send you 4, so you've got plenty for your family. I've got to send them to Terry, Gavin, Nick. But there, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to send them all to Gavin, and Gavin can give them out, you see. Thinking. Way ahead of my time, that's me. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do about my cat. Siobhan fed him 5 packets, forget it, 5 packets of Whiskas cat food the other day. Tracy bought him this new Felix cat food. It looks like twigs. He looked at it and he went like that, looked at Tracy, went like that, looked at me, he went, I ain't eating that. He wouldn't even lick the gravy off of it. He's not one of these cats that likes jelly. He likes the gravy. He'll lick all the gravy off, leave all the bits of meat, and then later on in the evening, he'll come and nosh all the meat up. He loves his biscuits as well, and of course, dreamy cat treats. What cat doesn't? Does your cats like treats? Have you got dogs? I don't know if there's dog treats about, is there? I know I used to eat the chocolate Borneo biscuits when I was a kid. Did I? I got told off for doing that. Don't eat them, you'll get worms. Well, I never had worms. I don't think so. Probably had scabies, and God knows what else, but I didn't have worms. I used to eat coal when I was little as well. Apparently, my granddad told me that when he was alive that I used to go out to the coal bunker outside the back door, sit there, lift the lid up, pick a chunk of coal up and start eating it. They should have fed me more properly when I was a kid, and I wouldn't need to scavenge, would I? But hey ho. Never mind. All right, well, you all have a good day, okay? I'm not going to bore you, as normal. One, because Tracy can't think of anything to talk about. She's getting old, you see. Don't forget, she's 50 plus now. She is. People don't realise that. 50 she was last March. Well, this March. We still didn't have the birthday meal that we was going to have. We're still not going to have it till next year. And hopefully we'll be in a better position to have a meal next year. It was her 50th and Siobhan's 16th. Yeah. So you can imagine it was a milestone, and we really did want to go out for a big family dinner. My sister... Oh, it's the potatoes. No, it's not. Something's blipping away on the cooker. Wonder what she's got cooking. I'm going to go and investigate. Anyway, you have a good day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Ta-ra.